Hi, I'm King Angel. Your cosplaying, maid cafe running, freelance modeling, live streaming, high heel wearing, weird singing, bad dancing, unicorn loving, sashimi eating, loud talking, no chilling host of Angel and Friends. Cosplaying with great friends has taught me a lot of things, and we're here to share our stories with you. Join me on Angel and Friends every Friday at 8 p.m. only here on serverDNA TV.
Gonna be a brief, just a brief,
Like
because
talk
there's talk through because there's like a lot of other equipments that is too much for me to carry over here. So I'm just gonna give you the basic brief of how the resin works, like on my side. So basically, I usually use epoxy resin. It's kind of ugly, but this is a used epoxy resin. There's like two solutions here. They look like water, but make sure not to drink it.
It's like gel, right?
Yeah, it looks like gel, but it's chemical. And when you mix two of this A and B ratio hardener and the resin, the epoxy resin, the solution A and B together.
This hardener is not meant for your body.
Yes. Then they will turn solid and it will turn to something like a glass, but within 24 hours. So what I do is usually I use this and I coat layer by layer, different color. Because if you coat all the color together, it will turn black. So it's like you're creating a black hole.
It's like black magic.
Yes.
By the way.
So yeah.
By the way, before we go any further, I am gonna have to mention this to you guys. We have a giveaway at the end of our stream. We even have MiHoYo exclusive items and merchandises for you guys for today's giveaway. So if you wanna win these items, make sure you check in and register at our portal a.sdna.asia. Answer the polls, do the feedback form, and you can join our giveaways. Also, if our Zoom guests are still listening right now, you guys can also join the giveaway and you also stand a chance to win. Hey, and also like and share this stream, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel here on serverDNA TV.
Yes.
Yeah, like us on Facebook too. Join our Discord. Do everything.
Support Angel and Friends, and support Angel.
We have other shows also, so tune in for those on different days. Monday there's Tash. I think Wednesday there's FLAVA.
Yes.
And Stephen Bones is on Tuesday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, somehow Friday.
Yes.
Why not on Thursday? Because Friday is best day. Haram day.
Yes.
Don't lah. People just finish Friday prayers and they come for haram day.
Yeah.
Anyways, speaking of harams, we had hardeners and epoxies.
I think there's a more fun way to do this. Why not? You guess what these are all for, and then I explain to you.
Okay. So those two we know they are not for drinking and they're not body hardeners.
Yes. Resin.
Instead,
epoxy.
they make the glass-like thing.
Yes.
For your craft.
Yes.
This is I know this is a tweezer. It is a kyap.
It's the plier. Yes.
Oh, it's a plier. Okay. These go into your nose so you can pull out your nose hairs.
No. These are for the accessories. So after making the charms, I actually usually chain the accessories myself. So what happened is like usually accessory shops, they do. Is it showable? Do you show it?
Yes. It's like a little chain, and then they have like little circles in between, like the rings.
Yep.
Yeah.
In order to like, usually the customer I will ask the customer for their measurements, like if they want to make it the choker, to hand, necklace, in cm, centimeters. So I would chain for them myself, like from scratch, like all the chains. So it's actually everything is custom made, and this is what I use to chain it. You actually need the clipper one, and then you need the one to hold both sides because it's really, really strong. You can't just use your bare hand to twist the iron.
It's small also, right?
Yeah, it's small. So
you
have to hold them, and then you have to twist them, and you close them back. So basically, these are like almost the final step that I do for my accessories.
This is your art and craft hands, your little fingers for art and craft.
So I make the charms. Also, I make the chain. I chain it. Sorry, what am I saying?
Okay.
I chained
so
it.
there's actually a lot of
Are you not asking this one?
Oh, not yet, not yet. I was about to say, like, when it comes to custom orders, right, it's not just custom-made epoxy. It's also the chains and everything, the length. There's a lot to take in consideration that I don't think a lot of people will think about. Because when they think custom, they're just thinking about the charms, right?
Yeah, because I think...
So it's more work than that.
Yeah, I think for mine, it's a bit different because I do the chain thing also. Because usually people will buy a pre-made chain, but I want to make sure all my customers have the right sizes and the person wearing it is happy.
That's very important.
Yes, and manage to wear it, you know, like, so I usually do custom like sizes also for them. So that's how I do it. Yep, to make sure everyone's happy.
Yeah, I have very small hands, so this means a lot to me. Okay, we're gonna move on with the next item. Here,
can Angel guess it?
We have sticks.
No.
These little sticks, they have a place for you to hold.
No.
I'm gonna open it up first. Hold on. I can't even get them out. They want their mommy. They don't want me.
This is new.
This is new.
Okay. The one that I use is like super
So basically,
old.
it's like a little packet of like 3 sticks, and these sticks are for you to korek hidong. For you
no,
to your nose.
it's for the resin, like for sanding. These are sanding chains because resin. Because the resin are really small. The one I work with, I usually work with small charms, like earrings and like chokers and like necklace. So sometimes we need to shave the side. This is like what we do to shave it to be side. But after shaving it, I need to recoat it because if it's shaved, if it's not smooth, it will be cloudy, the resin. So I have to recoat it, like shave and recoat, shave and recoat.
It's kind of like what we do for nails also. So basically, like if it's like like nails. No, do not do these to the nails now. I'm so done with doing my nails.
Okay.
But basically, like when you do resin and sometimes the liquid might be like over pouring or there's like a little bit at the side that's extra, you use this to like sand it off. To the normal people, this is like the sandpaper.
Yes.
But it's very small, so it's meant for like small accessories, basically, right?
This is for the small sides, like the earrings. Yep.
And when you sand things, they get scratched off, so she still has to go over with one more layer and to make everything shiny.
Yeah.
Because you like it shiny.
You have to recoat and recoat to make sure that it's shiny and pretty for the final, for the customer.
Lots of work. And recoating takes a long time to cure.
It takes, if I use epoxy, it's 24 hours to cure. So actually the epoxy is a bit tricky to work with, so I don't think a lot of people like to work with epoxy resin because it depends on the temperature, like how it dries. Like if it's too like wet, like it's rainy that day, it would take a longer time to dry. But before it dry, if you took it off, you can't fix it anymore. So the whole thing have to throw. So really you have to be really careful.
You waste a lot.
When I first started, yes, I wasted a lot, but I started when I was in high school as a hobby, so eventually, even now, sometimes I do fail sometimes, so I have to redo, but not as frequent as previously lah, because this is like really dependent on the temperature and the room, and yeah, sometimes when you dry your resin, if there's dust or stuff, it would get stick to it as well, so yeah, need to be careful. Yep.
Not easy. A lot of things that could ruin one
resin.
Piece. One small piece.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next one. I know what these are. These are small little things that you put into your resins.
Yes, to decorate though.
Yes.
To decorate.
They are in like little...
Too small.
little containers because these things are small and they are actually like small little bits and pieces.
Yes. I work with small stuff.
Like these are like stars. Basically, they're like little glitters and stuff. Oh, this glow in the dark.
Yep, it's glow in the dark stars. So
they do glow in the dark.
Yes, I usually put a lot of glow in the dark sand and stars
glow in the dark.
inside. Yep, glow in the dark. Can't see.
Woo!
Ooh!
Okay. Now I understand why flipping over a piece of cloth is so exciting for so many people.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you put this into your resin. This is the one that happens when you do layer by layer, right? And you put these in between so they show.
Yep.
Okay, finally, one thing that I understood.
Yes. Actually, during the coating, after I'm done with epoxy, I would use like gel or Mod Podge or UV resin, a UV type. But the UV one is actually quite pricey, so usually I would use the epoxy because it takes
longer to cure, but
UV is actually very fast. But the thing is, like, it's like super small and super little, and because I'm generally selling it to like students and people with lower income, so it would be very hard to cover the cost if I use the UV resin because it's super expensive. So usually I will work with epoxy, and for the final coating I'll use the UV instead. So I mix all the resin.
So you still do have that one, but okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
You gotta find the right materials for the right things.
Yes, and for the market. Because because I sell to kids too, so like
Oh,
trying
true.
to limit to like more affordable so the parents can buy for them. Yeah. Yeah.
For the cheap asses, good price to
Yes.
thăm những cô cái.
Yes.
Dia merajuk. You know.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
this one, next one. I would love to say this is a donut mold, but I know it's not. So this is where you pour the
Raisin.
epoxies and the raisins in.
The mold.
The
Yes.
mold, yes.
Yes, the mold.
If I had these in my
Yes.
house, I would use this as an ice tray.
This is actually a ring mold. You know, you can put your finger in to check your sizes.
I thought it was just
Yeah.
for circles.
Yep.
All
This one
these
is-
are rings.
So like if you have big finger, fat finger, you just like yeah, check your sizes. This is a
okay,
ring
it's
mold.
stuck now, guys. It's stuck
Oh
now.
no! Oh no! No! No!
Save me.
Why do you put your finger into the smallest one? You should put like the biggest one.
I don't have fat fingers.
Oh my god. Yes, yes. So these are like sample of the mold that I use. Usually there are different type of mold. Like you have to take care of your mold also because your mold like after a certain amount of time it will also get sticky and you can't take the things out. So the mold depends on the quality and some of the quality will make the resin cloudy. So that's why you need coating, like for some of them. Like after you take out, like the whole thing is cloudy, right? You have to coat it again.
They look shiny.
Yep. But the shape will not be as smooth. So it really depends. If you're really going for expensive mold, like you get from Etsy, like really, really good mold, it's really, you don't have to recoat it. It's perfect. But the thing is, it can go up to a few hundred just for shipment. So yeah, usually we are on a budget, so we work with a lot of coating.
Where do you buy
That's
the
why.
molds from?
I actually buy from, I don't buy some from Etsy, but there's some I buy from Lazada and Shopee and like different. Sometimes I also try to make the mold, but so far I found that it's better if I buy the mold.
Really gotta find it.
Because I already like spend a lot of time on the resin, so if I make the mold, it's a lot of time, a lot of practices, a lot of failure. Yep.
A lot of practices.
Yep, a lot of practice needed. It's like totally different thing from the resin and the mold. Yep.
Woo.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're almost done with the materials. Just two more
Yes.
things. This is a notepad. I think.
Is to show you.
This is the display. I was
Yes.
about to say this is where you put everything on top, and then like in case things fall down, you have a piece of paper on your table.
Oh,
to
usually
cover
we use
up.
a silicone mat for that.
Oh,
like
okay.
if you work with resin.
Oh,
yeah.
because you can rip it off.
Yeah, you can rip it off after.
easier
Yep,
than
yep.
paper.
If you don't have a silicone mat, it will get really, really messy because, okay, resin is when it's not solid yet. It is not
Like
water soluble.
jelly.
You cannot wash it. If you kena your hand, right, it will just drain inside. It will cause sensitivity to your hand. So it's something that you really need to take like extra precautions, and it's really, really hard to clean. You won't be able to clean it.
They're so dangerous.
Yes, that's why it's like chemical. It's chemical. But I love working with it because they're so pretty. So yeah.
Girl.
But you need experience to do
beauty
it.
is pain.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Before we show the. Oh, this is pretty. Before we show more artwork to
Yes.
you guys, there's one more thing that I have here, which is this.
Oh yeah, the fire.
This is to burn my enemies.
Can you guess your enemies during resin? When you're crafting, you burn your enemies.
When you are doing your craft and then like things come and disturb you, you just go.
Okay, can you
I am
guess?
working. I'm not playing with you. I will burn you. Get out of my room.
Oh my god! Don't play with fire, Angel.
I am playing with fire. The threat is real.
Oh no!
Don't mess with me.
Oh my.
I have a flamethrower.
Okay.
So what do you use this for you?
Can you guess what is it for?
I was about to say you flambe your puddings.
No.
But clearly this is not a pudding display.
No, it's actually for the first part, the epoxy part. So the thing about
Why
stirring,
to burn it?
yeah. So, so the thing about stirring the epoxy, you need to have a specific technique to stir it, or there will be a lot of bubble on it.
Oh yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
this is so the bubble will like boop 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 boop. Oh.
Yes, because the bubble is oxygen. So when the bubble form, if you want to reduce the bubble, usually we want like more clean surface. We would burn the top, like for the bubble on top to burn. I mean to for the oxygen to release and pop the bubble.
Disclaimer, this is not a makeup tutorial. This is not for
Yes.
your face. This is for resin. In case you just popped into this stream, you cannot burn your face to have a clearer surface, okay?
Yes,
it's
it's
for
to
resin,
pop the bubble. Yes.
not the acne.
Yes, so you gotta
Making
like,
sure.
yes. So the heat will pop the bubble, and that's what the fire is for. Usually, you it makes a difference when you have a fire with you. So
I think it's safer if I let you keep that.
Oh, okay.
I don't trust myself.
Okay. This is also a birthday lighter that you can use for your cake.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yes.
I need me one of those. The small lighters always burn myself. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Let me try to. Oh shit. How do we display this?
It's okay. I think we can go through one by one, like the things that we have here.
Okay, we can
so
show like.
there's like a few items that Joe has brought here. Let's just do this one by one. We have some time.
Well, we need the background to see the colors at the back because you can't really.
So here we have a hair clip that usually goes onto your hair. Let me just.
Yes. I'm not sure
It
you can
usually
see
looks
the detailing.
better for hair that's not white, which is like
It's
most
actually for the
people's hair.
back of the hair or like the sides.
when you have like
And,
a big braid or something.
This one I actually the camera is like too far away, but there's very small little details I put
You
inside.
can see like flowers
Yeah,
in it.
if
You
you-
can see little gold flicks in it. You can
Yeah.
see glow in the dark stars.
Yes, it's glow in the dark.
Woo!
Yes, it's glow in the dark with the dusting powder. Glow in the dark.
Oh, y'all
dusting.
missing out. If you guys want to
Yeah.
see the photos, I think they really have to go to your
Yeah,
Instagram and check it
usually
out.
it's much
Yeah.
easier if you see in real life because for my craft, I usually like to put small little details inside that you don't see. Like suddenly you will see like a star inside. Suddenly you will see like some butterfly or some small little things inside.
Your
That's
name.
part of my craft. Yep. It's part of my craft where I put a lot of layer and small little things, but it's actually much prettier if you see this in real life because there's
Definitely.
like a lot of details in here, like layer by layer. So yeah, that's part of the craft that I make. And then there's the
Oh, I think you
earring.
gave me something like this before. This is a necklace. This
Yes.
looks like very vintage, like
like Disney
I think
inspired.
this one.
Oh, cannot see.
yeah. This one
It's cannot
is
see.
like
It's
very
like,
bright right now.
yeah, it's Disney inspired, princess inspired.
Yeah,
I
this
think you
is
need to pull up a
very,
bit.
very cute.
It fall down already.
This is the
you
necklace
need to
part.
pull. You need to pull up a bit. It fall down already.
Yeah.
Yep. Can
Trying
it?
to be very gentle with this. I'm
Yes.
not known for being gentle,
Oh,
guys.
it's
I'm
okay
known
because
for being
we-
a savage.
It's okay because resin is very hard when it's dry, so it's drop proof. That's why a lot of kids like it. Like you drop it, you won't break it. As long as it's dry, then it's fine.
There's like a charm, and then the placement of how she puts her.
Yep, there's butterfly
puts
inside,
her-
and then there's
yes.
like flowers inside also. This one is the flower.
It's very
flower
Beauty and the
style.
Beast.
Yep, Beauty and the Beast, and then there's the earrings also. I'm not sure. This one is a bigger. I
Oh
took a bigger
wow!
one.
There's like a lot of this one. There's like a little deer hanging out from it.
It's too far.
Very far away. We can't really show a lot of these
Yep,
things,
yep.
but what you can learn from this is that Joe does everything, like hair clips, earrings, necklaces,
This keychain.
bracelets. This is very pretty, by the way. This is really pretty. There's like a
Yeah.
rope chain to it.
Yes, and you can choose your charms to put onto the bracelet.
Oh, I have a lot of these. Okay, wait, let me show
Oh,
you
yeah.
this. Oh,
This one's the
does.
galaxy one.
This one is like the color's a bit darker, so
So it's
there's actually
galaxy.
more.
This one you have to like
different
look in
styles.
real life also. Inside you can see all the little stars inside, and each of the stone inside is actually glow in the dark. So at night it looks like a universe, like when you absorb the sunlight and
This
it will
is
glow
great.
together.
Like we can't even see
Yes.
stars anymore because we're in the
Yeah.
city. So this is like the closest thing to stars. you
Yes,
can see.
that you can see the star inside. And
beautiful.
then there's also.
I think this is my favorite. No, I
Oh,
think
the
this is your
cat.
favorite.
Yes,
more
I
than
like
my
the
favorite.
cat. This is
This
the
is
cat.
a keychain with a cat on it.
I'm not sure. Like you can see, this
This
is a
is a-
galaxy cat.
This
Oh
is
wait,
a
wait.
galaxy cat with wings, and then it has like a little feather,
There's
little
also-
charm, and even the hook is actually a little star.
Not sure you guys can see there is like a
low-key,
rabbit
like a little
version.
star shape there.
That's a rabbit version.
Oh
but
my
it's-
god, this is so Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, but it's like too far away. Sorry.
Adorable. I'm trying to stretch it out. Oh,
Too far.
yeah.
It's okay. You guys want to see the details? Do follow my Facebook page, Fantasy Craftworks. Yes, that's where I post if after MCO there's an event. I don't know. Hopefully the ACG events come back. Like then I can
Yeah.
open booth. Like come support.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Angel and Friends. Don't forget to subscribe to serverDNA TV. For more content, click over here. Are you cooking? I'll see you again next week. Bye bye!